All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is day one of our 100,000 in 100 days program here that we're following along with Steve Munson. I decided I wanted to try to do this, see if it works. There are a lot of people out there that have more challenges than what Stephen Munson has, different kinds of challenges, and I wanted to see if the average person that had, day-to-day responsibilities of job and home responsibilities of taking care of a home, um, children, family, all that kind of good stuff. And so that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to be taking a little different level of approach than what Stephen takes. First of all, I got to say I really admire this man. He is truly a mentor with a heart. He really wants to help people. He's doing this because he wants to show people how he does what he does. And that's really all he's able to do, because you can't show someone how to do something that you haven't done. That's one of the things that our mentor tells us over and over again, that he only shows us things that he has done that has worked for him, because that's the best that you can do. So anyway, today is day one, and basically what I've decided to do is I've got a new program that I'm promoting that helps me build my business. And so I'm going to be using that as the case study to sort of build this business around. Now, I will say, and I've mentioned in my preamble, that Stephen has some specific advantages. I have to say I have specific advantages as well. I've been online for 10 years, been marketing online, so I've already got some of these resources set up. I've already got my financial vehicle that I'm going to build my 100,000 income with. I also am in Empower Network, and I have all the products. And it's important to try to have all the products. But I also understand that there's a lot of people out there that do not have the financial resources to put $5,000 into product to build their business and try to have some money left over to do some marketing. Um, and those people should not be left behind. I understand that. But you have to understand as well that if you do want to build a viable business that's going to produce a real income, that's going to um, that's going to allow you to live a dream, whatever your dream may be, that it's going to take some money. And so that's what this program is that I'm going to be promoting. It's a feeder program that will help you build this business with really a minimal amount of financial input. Now, that does mean that there's going to have to be time input. If you don't have money, then you're going to have to input time. You can't short the equation on both ends and expect to come up with a viable result. So anyway, the first thing that we're going to do is, the first thing that you need to do is you need to get your head straight. Okay, you got to have your head straight. You got to know what you want, why you want it. You have to be really clear on that in your heart, from the depths of your soul. You really do. If you don't have that passion to do what you need to do, then you're not going to be able to overcome the obstacles that you are going to run into. I mean, it's life. It's the way life is. And so you have to be very, very clear on what your end goal is in order for you to set a clear path to achieve that. So, that's the first thing that you need to do. You need to set yourself up to create better habits. If you don't already have a program in place to build yourself to create a bigger and better you, then that is the first place to start. You need to start listening to audio. You need to start reading every day. You need to build the knowledge of who you need to be in order to create the leader that you need to be to build a team. If you're gonna build an income on the internet, it's a team process. Very difficult to do anything um, on your own on the internet. Money has to come from somewhere, um, and in order for that money to come from somewhere, you have to build relationships. And in order to build good, solid relationships, you have to be a good, solid person inside. So I hope that makes sense. And I will be providing some really great resources. There's a lot of free information out there as far as your reading and your audio, and I will provide links for that to get you started. Okay, so once you get really, really clear on what you want, spend some time, I mean, take a day, take a couple of days, take however long it takes to decide what it is you want and how bad you want it. Okay. After that, then there's certain tools that you're going to need that there just isn't any way around it. In order to build a business, you have to have an autoresponder. You have to have a way to collect people's information, because most people are going to need more than one touch for them to buy from you. They're going to need to get to know you. They're going to need to get to know what you have to offer before they're going to take a risk and trust you and get involved with your business and really put themselves out there for you. So you have to have an autoresponder. I actually have two. I have an account with GetResponse. I have an account with Aweber. I like them both. I'll provide links for both of those as well. And in a future video, we will go over how to set up those accounts. You need to have that set up and ready to go before you start promoting your offer, because as people come and take a look at what you have to offer, you need to get their information so that if they don't purchase from you the first time, you can retarget them, you can get back into their face, you can offer them value to show them why they should become involved with you in the first place. Okay, but for today, to keep this video short because I'm running out of time here, I'm going to start with purchasing a URL. That's a domain name that I can use that will drive traffic to my offer. Okay, now the offer that I'm going to be promoting is called Simple Fast Cash. It's a $5 feeder program, and I will provide a link for that as well so that you can see what that is all about. Basically, it is a low-cost program. The only out-of-pocket that comes to build this program is a $5 per month subscription for a product. You're buying a product, and it's a hosting service, which is something that you will need. At some point in your business, you will want to create a simple website that is your own, where you can send people to get their information and to provide them with value, whether it's Google Hangout or whether it's just content, a blog, whatever. Okay, so the hosting is something that you're going to need. $5 a month for it is a very good price. I've been, like I said, online for 10 years, and I know the hosting industry, and $5 is a good price for it. And so that's the only thing out of your pocket that you're going to pay to build this program. And everything it will automatically upgrade you, and as you're upgraded, the cost for that upgrading will actually come out of your profits. So nothing more out of pocket to build this program, and eventually it will have you building whatever program that you want, but the intention is to build an Empower Network business for you, which in my opinion, is one of the very best opportunities out there. The leadership, the product, just everything about it is awesome. And that's something that we will get more into as we get into the program here. Like I said, I'm running out of time. So we are going to go to GoDaddy, and I do have an account with GoDaddy. So let me find that here right quick. We're going to go and we're going to see I have a domain name thought up that I want to check on. So here at GoDaddy at the top of their page, they have a search for you to find your domain. Now the program that I'm promoting is called Simple Fast Cash, and so I want to get a domain name that includes those keywords because that will help in any kind of search that people are doing when they're trying to pull up this program. So the domain I am going to try to purchase today is going to be simple, and I've already looked to make sure that it was available because I didn't want to have to take the time to try to search for something else. So Simple Fast Cash Cow, which I thought was pretty catchy, sort of capitalizing on the saying cash cow. It's a cash cow. So simplefastcashcow.com. And when I initially checked into this, it was available. So yes, it's still available. Woohoo! Simplefastcashcow.com is available for $12.99. Now, one of the things that Stephen did was he looked for a coupon. So let's go look for GoDaddy coupon and see if we can get this domain for any less than what we got it, what we have it showing for now. We see a 99-cent domain deal. Let's take a look at that. And it takes us back to GoDaddy, and let's see here if we can figure out what this is all about. So let's go ahead and put our domain in here. Simple Fast. Make sure when you're typing this up that you don't have any typographical errors, because once you purchase, there's no way to change it. simplefastcashcow.com. We're going to go. Now it's showing. Let's add this and see what it's going to give me. Continue to cart. See if it gives it to me for 99 cents. Okay, we're going to go for 1 year. 99 cents. Look at that. We're going to get our domain for $1.17. Now, how awesome is that? Woohoo! That is very cool. So hopefully when you are out looking for your domain, you're going to be able to find the same deal. Okay, this is really awesome. Now it's important